in today's episode, I'm going to show you some highlights from the game we played yesterday against Ängby. Very frustrating game. If I kept a clean sheet, that would be my 4th clean sheet in a row. There was this person starting throwing shit at me. I definitely think that it's not a penalty. I ordered the new Boss GK gloves. Hello guys and welcome to a new episode. If you're new here, my name is Isak and this is a vlog where I show you. You already know all of this. Why am I saying this? It feels like I'm starting every video now out here on the balcony. Anyway, it's quite nice actually because it's not too warm or too cold yet. However, outside you can really feel that winter is coming. Anyway, in today's episode, I'm going to show you some highlights from the game we played yesterday against Ängby away. And I can definitely tell you that it is an very interesting game and very frustrating game. You are going to see that. It's a very interesting decision from the referee and I'm not going to tell you too much about it because I don't want to spoil it. However, after the game we're going to talk a little bit about it, of course. And now let's see, so the tempest is right. If I kept a clean sheet, that would be my 4th clean sheet in a row. So stick to the end of the highlights to see if I can keep my 4th clean sheet in a row in our league. And then after the game, something very interesting happened. I went back to take my water bottle and the game towel, and then I don't know if he were a parent or just someone watching the game, but there was this person starting throwing shit at me and just started to talk trash. And yeah, I'm going to talk more about it later, but you just laugh about it. nothing more you can do. So let's jump right into the highlights.
Yes, boys, club! Head up! Konferens, stop! Hey, come on! Hey, pass! Aron, håll igen! Väg! Väg, nästa! Upp! Andres, rädda! Igen! Eddie upp! Anders, ner, ut! Eddie ner! Igen! Lyckas med! Håll upp! Du har inte vinna det, spring han bara utåt, okej? Vem är på pushen? Right! Up! Hey, come here! Good. One more. Martinez, nur Hagel! Nej, domaren på riktigt. Han står iväg. Tony. Ut. Stanna Lukas. Stanna.
Gör det, Sweden! Gör det.
Tack.
Borta.
Upp, Lukas. Stina Ström, kom on! Lukas, förskjuta! Tack!
Bra, Ness!
Ja. Lukas!
Han måste ha chansen. Därför är så vanliga det inte. Nu tar vi det lugnt.
Jo, men
med 4. Jag förstår dig.
Nej, 4-0.
Ja, men straff då. Jag tänkte det.
Jo, men du fattar ju att jag är först på bollen.
Ja, men du kan inte springa ner honom.
Nej, men ska
Nej,
jag...
men han måste ha rätt att stå där.
Ja, men jag måste ha rätt att boxa. Vad händer? Skämt du?
Ja.
Så. Så. Simon, kom in! Ner! Ner, Simon! Axel! Jävla Nilo! Bra, Lukas.
Nej, jag kommer ifrån. Hade inte du fått komma på träning? Varför är det jävligt dåligt då?
Vad sa du?
Nej, jag kommer ifrån.
Ja.
Hade inte du fått träna en gång?
Vem? Du. Jag? För att...
Du är så negativ.
Är jag negativ?
Ja, pizza.
Alright, so first off, pen or no pen, I would like to hear what you guys think, and I definitely think that it's not a penalty. According to the ref agrees with me. I'm first on the ball, I'm punching the ball, I'm not punching the player's head. The ref actually agrees on that, which is why I am a bit more frustrated. However, what the ref says to me, we talked after the game, is that I'm coming with too much force and colliding with him from behind.
Men han måste ha rätt att stå där.
I'm not coming with the knee in the back. I'm not coming to push him away. I'm coming trying to punch over his head. I'm just going after the ball, and then the collision is a result of me punching the ball. And I don't know, it's so frustrating because after telling the ref that this would be my fourth, almost starting to talk posh English here. After telling the ref that this would be my fourth clean sheet in a row in our league, he sincerely apologized and said that's on me. And then after talking a bit more with him, I asked him if this would have been senior football in the Allsvenskan Premier League. Would you had agreed on that? Because you can see goalkeepers going out and go full craziness and punching balls and taking player with them sometimes. And then he said if this would have been senior football, he would have considered not calling it a pen. So honestly, I don't know. We all make mistakes. The referees can make mistakes. You can't blame them. They are humans too. In this situation where I'm first on the ball, I'm punching the ball away, I'm not killing him. I'm not like going all out to kill their attacker. Then that should not have been a penalty. And after talking to some people related to football, some other goalkeepers, they all agreed with me that that shouldn't been a pen. And I would like to hear what you guys think. And if you think it should be a pen, then I would like to hear why. And then we have the other pretty interesting thing happening after the game. I'm going back to collect my water bottle, game towel, GoPro from the goal, and some person, I don't know if he were a parent or someone just watching the game, however, he started to talk with me. And first off, I was like, I can't hear you, what do you say? And then he said something with like, and I was like, who? What? And then he just continued trash talking and saying that I was too negative out on the pitch. And I didn't understand him. Like, obviously I'm frustrating after the penalty and very angry, mad, all of these emotions. I can't just like, okay, ref, call it a pen, let's move on. No, because it was such an weird decision. So obviously I'm showing frustration, anger, mad, all of these things. We as goalkeepers always need to communicate with outfield players, help them.
Perfekt, Axel, Axel! Ja, Danilo! Aron, håll ryggen. Max ytan.
And try to ignite them.
Bror! Nice! Det är fyra slag, kom on!
Just take a look on the goalkeepers up on the pro level. When you're watching TV, they can get very mad at their outfield players sometimes, and that's something that coaches has told me before, that I was too, not soft, but I was too easy on the outfield players. Coaches want me to be more angry and more shouting, so that's something I've been working on with my communication. So honestly, I have no idea what he's talking about. This is football. On the pitch, players are allowed to show their emotions, and sometimes they can get cards from that. And something that I think I did wrong was after the pen, obviously being mad on the referee, I'm getting a yellow card, but then I should have tried to refocus as quick as possible. So that's something that I must handle, and I have to take responsibility for. Being that upset, that angry, would have been the 4th clean sheet in a row. And it ended like that. The same way you learn how to catch a ball, the same way you have to learn to refocus after a referee's decision. Now that's a quote that probably won't live on forever, but I like it. Right now I'm trying to work on that stab technique, getting the ball or hitting the ball a bit higher and getting that flatter trajectory to then get to the player much faster. So it's more like instead of coming under the ball and striking upwards, it's coming a bit higher and striking down, giving the ball the backspin. And that was the last set. Gotta go now. I have said this multiple times before, but getting new gloves has to be one of the best feelings as a goalkeeper, at least in the top 5. I ordered the new Voss GK gloves, and as you see, I bought the training gloves and the match gloves. So I'm looking forward to use both of these gloves in the future. And obviously a glove review is incoming in the next few weeks. These are very clean. I haven't taken the plastic off yet. And that's the end of today's episode. If you liked it, hit the like button. And if you want to come and join the journey, hit the subscribe button right there. Have a great week, and I will speak with you in the next one. Bye.